even know how to use a mic anymore. Hello, everybody. So, these fuckers are on my notes, so there you go. How shit are these? The disappointment when I received those, remember? Oh, fucking bag of shit. I am not the person you come to if you want someone who speaks cleanly. So, my name's Kim. I've had a bit of a rebrand. I've had a bit of a fucking pivot. I hate that word. Reminds me of Friends. You've seen that episode. Pivot. But I have had a pivot. So marketing is something that's been infused in all of my careers and all the variations of things I've done. And I'm sure everybody in here is responsible for marketing or has been at some point. We all do something to do with marketing. I don't know how to use this fucker. I won't call her a fucker. This is the fucker. So, this is where I'm at now. My business, I might later. My business is Visible AF. I was going to do give me an A. Give me an A. Give me an F. That was the wrong way, was it? I'd never make a cheerleader. I'd fucking squash them for one. Anyway, the plan is not being followed. She's shouting at me. So what I do is help people get visibility with a bit of va-va-voom. So we want to maximise your impact as a personal brand. So anyone who is the face of their business has a personal brand, and you have a responsibility to put out stuff that is true to you, shows your values, and show the fuck up. Not show yourself up, that's my job. So let's get on with this. Well, I went from heartbreak to helping other people shine, and the reason I'm dressed as a cheerleader, I'm gonna cry. This beautiful woman, my mum, I lost her in this November. And it was a really weird coincidence that I also met Tanya, who was telling a story about how she had lost her mother, and you've got to live life like there's no tomorrow, because tomorrow isn't promised. And it was the kick up the arse that I didn't want, but I fucking needed it. I needed to wake up. Nobody was coming to save me. And the one person who had carried me through life, even as a 43-year-old, had gone. And I felt like my world had been ripped out from underneath me. And I'm sorry if I've made anybody cry. But I did, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? What am I doing? I am working for somebody else for a pittance, doing something I already know, for a qualification I don't really need, just to feel like I know what I'm doing and get started. We've all got the excuses, haven't we? We've all got the excuses to stay small, to hide away, to not do the things. I could endlessly not have worn this outfit because I'm a size 20 woman with her arse out. But if I can do things and lead the way, you can too. It doesn't matter, we don't wait for perfect. What is perfect? I feel like I'm going to fall off the stage. What is perfect anyway? The goalposts always move, don't they? Because perfection is not ever attainable. So this was the realisation I had, and I did wake the fuck up. And at that point, I had Louisa knocking on my door going, Kim, this chapter of yours is due, and I hate to push you. You were brilliant with me. And I was on a call with Louisa, and I just went, what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? I need to do this for me now. So I wrote the whole chapter, Temptress of Change, because I'm a sexy beast as well, as you can tell with my white Shein stockings. I wrote my whole chapter in a day. It was so heartfelt, and it's been wonderfully received as well. If you want to buy a book, there's some over there. I don't get a cut of that though, so come and see me. And I took charge of my own path, because waiting and hoping, nothing is going to happen. No one's coming to save you. No one's coming to find you. If they don't know where you are, what you do and what you stand for, how can they buy? And I got some statistics before, which I thought might shock people a little bit, because they fucking shocked me and I already knew them. But I wrote them down somewhere. Shut up. So, the amount of touch points you need. So how many people work with consumers typically rather than businesses? Can we have a show of hands? The amount of touch points for that, 20 to 50 for them to feel like they might purchase from you. 20 to 50 touch points. And you're talking 6 to 20 for B2B. It's a lot. And there's so much noise, isn't there, in the online space. It's hard to stand out. And that's why it's important not to blend in. And I'm not saying you have to be loud. And I called myself obnoxious before. I'm not obnoxious. I am a bit. No, I like to think I'm bold. And you know what? It took me frigging ages to like who I was and accept who I was and feel comfortable being the person with no filter, the person who sticks a fist in her mouth at a dinner party. Sorry about that. Just happened. I couldn't fit the cake in. I was like, but I can fit my fist in. Where's the physics on this? So yeah. I launched the first variation of this business. I actually originally called it Let's Get Visible, and then found two old cranks had a business that they were trading as Let's Get Visible. So I changed it with my friend's help to totally creative. I needed a name. And we launched at Lizzie's last event on the 7th of March. And now I help other people take centre stage and shine the spotlight on their own brands and on themselves. You don't have to be like me, you have to be you, and that's the importance of it. But I did change my name because I am unapologetic with how I show up. Like a lot of people in here have probably been bullied at some point, and I absolutely was. I was bullied by my siblings as well, bastards. Yeah, well, no one spotted, I don't know fucking how they didn't spot that I was neurodivergent, but no one did. So there we go. So getting super clear on your why. I think Liz touched on it earlier. Like I am not that mother hen. I've got 4 kids, but I'm a bitch. They're not my wife. And I'll tell you for why. I feel like I actually lost myself a bit when I had kids. And anyone who's had an overwhelming experience in motherhood, and it doesn't matter how many kids you have, kids are hard work, very commonly. And I really felt like I was losing touch with who I was. So my kids aren't my why. I like having a bit of free time. And I like the freedom to put my hours around me and my needs. And I am a selfish bitch. There we go. I love travelling, I love all those things, and I did get a job for 18 months, and I thought, this is a bit shit. I kept booking things thinking I had time off, and I had no annual leave, so it wasn't great. So I was like, doesn't fit with me. So get really clear on your why though. Why are you doing it and why you need to show up? So clarity builds confidence. You know who you are and who you help, and you've got to get clear on that. So think about your mission statement, your vision. What is your mission statement is your why, your vision is your purpose, your bigger end goal. And then think about your core values. Content pillars, does anyone know what they are? I structure mine around my core values and other types of content that I can put out there. Storytelling connection. Louisa is fabulous at this. If you don't know your story and you don't know how to talk about your story, talk to Louisa. She's fucking brilliant, but she gets another book out of me. I'm wanting some sort of shares. Keep sending people to her. I deserve some sort of referral fee. You did. Got some butties in a scone. How hot was that VIP tent though? It needed aircon, didn't it? And another thing, consistency. Being visible and getting your business out there isn't about posting every day, 3 times a day. It isn't about that. It's being consistent and showing up, people knowing where they can find you. And one of the things that I did want to mention to you all is it's not all about being online. I'm so much better in person, and I think people get a better vibe of me in person. But another thing that has also been touched on today, over-reliance on AI. Don't be scared to put your own voice on things. Everyone feels like they need AI now to sound like they know what they're talking about. I need it to structure me, which is why I've had to put some notes on here. But confidence is key. Confidence is a muscle. You've got to flex it, you've got to stretch yourself, and you've got to push yourself out of your comfort zone. We weren't born confident. Things happen to knock us along the way, fair enough, but we've got to work on those limiting beliefs. And I've already said it, don't wait for ready or perfect. You start knowing, it's a deep knowing in yourself that what you've got to give is serving other people, and by not showing up, you're not only harming yourself, but you're hindering other people, because other people might follow you along the way and love what you're doing and feel inspired by you. So be there, you're there to serve. So I'm doing a visibility challenge. It's a 5-day one if you can put up with me for that long. Also, I've done a shit job on my automation because I am not there yet. But I have set up an automation on this. So if you want to join, there's the sign up link for joining my visibility challenge. 5-day WhatsApp group. You get full support from me as your personal brand cheerleader. That was put in because of this ridiculous outfit. I've had to become my own cheerleader, and that's what I kind of want to help other people do, because I always cheer people on and support them and connect people. I'm a fantastic connector of other women, and I want to create a community of like-minded people that have got that focus too. Daily minute video or voice notes for you to keep you accountable and consistent, giving you a little bite-sized doable tasks. And you can repurpose this content as well, so I'll give you feedback and support as well, and it'll give you a newfound sense of confidence. So content that you'll actually want to share, because you shouldn't just put out any shit. It shouldn't feel hard work. Putting out your content should feel, oh, fucking can't be arsed doing that. It should just feel like, oh, I'm having a good day, I'm going to be able to film a little bit of it. It doesn't have to be hard. It's just showing up for yourself and showing up for other people. So if you do want to join, you can scan there, you can scan over there as well. I thought I had no time, I've run through. Caught you some time back up. Oh, that's not me. Is that my last page? I didn't actually follow any of my notes. I made loads of fucking notes. Yeah, I've covered them. Oh, fuck, I've run through it. Are you happy with me? Fucking, you'll never see me run again, but I've run through that. But my name's Kim Antrobus. Come and connect with me on socials. Thank you so much. Sorry about that, Liz.